you want to attract your dream partner, maybe you're not attracting any girls right now, or maybe you are attracting girls, but they're not the kind of girls that you want to attract. The first thing I want you to do is grab some paper and at the top, write the title Dream Partner. Write it in bold, make sure it's clear. And I want you to start writing down every single thing you want in your dream partner. It's not a crime to write down what you want in a dream partner. It's not a crime to have standards and to be looking for something in particular. There's nothing wrong with that. So write it down, don't hold back. It's important to know what you want, because how are you going to find your dream partner if you don't know what she looks like? Have you ever been to the shops with a person who doesn't know what they want? You're in there for ages, or they don't get anything at all. So if you want to attract your dream partner, you don't want to be the person who's waiting way longer than you need to. Or maybe you never get your dream partner at all. Whilst all your friends are getting into these relationships and getting married and having kids. Then write down what you want in a partner. Think about it. You don't know what you want. So you could literally walk past her today and you'd have no clue. Or maybe she's already in your life, but you can't identify who she is specifically because you don't know what you want in a partner. Or maybe I know her. And if you knew what you wanted, you could tell me. But I can't recommend her to you because I don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. Have some criteria. And as you have criteria, you can actually now narrow down. You can do a filter. Like if you've ever been on a website and you're buying clothes, if you go on that website and you try and look at every single clothing item there, you're going to be there forever. But you go on the website, you type in the type of clothing you're looking for, maybe some jeans, then you put in your jean size, then you put in the jean color, then you say some extra details, but then you click search with these specific filters and it's much more narrow and it's a very intentional search compared to just looking through every single clothing item on the store. This is what happens when you write down what you want specifically in your dream partner. Write every detail, don't hold back. The second thing I need you to do is, as you're writing these details down, I want you to actually write down character traits rather than physical traits. And by the way, if you liked that first bit of advice I've given you already, if you're liking the video, I have a community where I help young men live purpose-filled lives and reach their full potential. And a big part of a young man's life is attracting your dream partner. We all want to have a family. We all want to be husbands. We want to be fathers. We want to have children. I mean, that's one of the main purposes of our lives, to have family. So if you want to attract the best possible partner and you want to have the best possible family, not one that's broken where you're arguing with your wife all day and your kids are depressed because you're arguing throughout their whole childhood. They turn to all sorts of vices. If you want to be in a happy home where you can come home after a long day of work or after traveling and you're glad to go home to a smile on your face on the face of your partner and your kids' faces, then you need to do this. You need to attract your dream partner. Join the community. I'll help you with this personally. Click the link in my description, fill out the form, book a call, and we'll talk about this. You can join the community. But the second thing you need to do, as you're writing down everything you want in a partner, I want you to actually write down character traits over physical traits. So let's say you want your dream partner to have an amazing physique, amazing body. Don't write that down. Instead, write down she goes to the gym or she exercises and she lives a healthy lifestyle. She doesn't eat takeaway every day. She cooks foods at home that are healthy. She doesn't consume seed oils. She uses coconut oil, or she uses extra virgin olive oil, or she uses ghee or beef tallow. Something like that. That is going to help you be way more specific, because the physical trait itself actually is a byproduct of the character trait. And that means that even if you were to meet your dream partner today and she's not exactly what you want her to be, because no one's a finished product, those character traits will allow her to continue developing into a better person over time. So write down the character traits. The third thing you need to do, once you've written down these character traits, once you've gone ham, spared no detail, been as specific as you want to be, made sure that there's nothing left in the tank, no more space on the page, is you're going to go to your title, which says dream partner. You're going to cross it out, and instead you're going to write I am. I bet you didn't expect that. You're going to write I am. And all of these traits, these character traits that you want in your dream partner, this is now what you need to become as a young man. We live in an age where we're hypocrites, really. We all want this beautiful dream partner with amazing values, a relationship with God, doesn't party all the time, doesn't drink all the time, respectful, kind, loving. The list goes on and on and on and on. But then, if you look at yourself, are you the kind of guy that girl would be attracted to? Would she even look at you? Like, if she were to walk into a room and you were there, would she even notice you the way that you are now? You don't even have that much confidence. I mean, you think you do, but you can't even be yourself. People disrespect you and you just keep quiet. People tell you to do stuff that you don't want to do, and you do it anyway because you want to belong. Your friends disrespect you all the time. You don't even want to be around them, but you settle for what you have. Constantly overthinking, always negative. Don't even speak positively about yourself. Would she be attracted to you? Don't even go to the gym and you want her to have an amazing physique. You don't know what hard work is. Well, you do know what hard work is, but you're not consistent. You say you're going to do something, you don't do it. She's not going to be attracted to you. And if you're trying to attract your dream partner, it's a two-way thing. It's a two-way thing. So we need to consider what she would want as well. And that's why you write down everything you want and you start becoming it. Because you need to start understanding that your dream partner has a type as well. She has criteria that she's looking for in her dream partner. And she's allowed to do that. I mean, we're both allowed to look for specific things. But the truth is, the type of girls that you're attracting, if you're attracting any, I mean, you might not be attracting any, but I'm sure you are. They are a reflection of you. You are what you attract. So if you're not happy with what you're attracting, it's because of the life you live, the kind of person you are. And that means that even though you're not attracting the right people now, and we could both agree that you could be doing much better, if you improve, if you level up in every single area of life, you can actually attract better women, higher quality women, ones that actually meet the criteria. Now, no girl is ever going to be perfect. No guy is ever going to be perfect. None of us are ever going to be perfect. But we can both agree that some girls are higher quality than others, the same way that some guys are higher quality than others. For example, I've always been a good-looking guy. Guilty. Guilty as charged. I've always been a good-looking guy. But I remember I used to attract these girls that were good-looking. You know, they looked nice, you know, on the outside. But they were so outside of my criteria when it came to character. Like, they'd be so rude, always arguing, weren't very nice. I mean, some were, but a lot of them weren't. They weren't the kind of girls you'd want to be around. They weren't pleasant to be around, pleasant to spend time with. And I didn't like that. But as I've leveled up, now I'm attracting girls that are way more beautiful. Like, now I'm attracting girls that are literal models. And their value systems are so amazing. Like, they're people who almost seem perfect. You want to spend time with them. You want to talk with them. Every time you talk with them, no matter how you're feeling, no matter how good or how bad, you always feel better. Isn't that what you want to attract? As I said before, who you attract, your dream partner, attracting that dream partner is so important. It will genuinely determine like your well-being in life. Do you want to wake up in the morning and you look to your side and you're like, oh my gosh, we have to do this again. Not again, because you've been arguing every single day because it's just someone who isn't kind and doesn't take any accountability and doesn't care about you, isn't loving. Is that the kind of person you want? Or do you want to wake up and you're excited again? Do you want to come back from work or from travels or from a long day of hard work to a smile or to complaining about the smallest minute detail? Decide what you want because the power is literally in your hands. It's up to you. The more you become, the better you attract. If you don't become anything more than what you are now, then you're just going to attract lower quality. That's the truth. And to make matters worse, we live in a competitive world. You want that beautiful girl with great values, great morals, so kind, so affectionate. But guess what? Every other guy wants her as well. Like every guy wants that girl that you want. I promise you, if you find her attractive, if you think she's beautiful and you love her values, every other guy wants her too. So if you want her to be attracted to you, then you need to take action. And you need to take action fast. Otherwise, other guys are going to take that girl that you want. And that's just the reality of it. That's the harsh truth. I'm telling it to you now. I'd rather tell you the truth than lie to you, like most people, and tell you that you're going to attract your dream partner the way you are now. I mean, I could say that to you and you'd be smiling. Oh, but then she would walk right past you. She wouldn't notice you. But I'm telling you now that you need to work on yourself. And as you work on yourself the same way that I did, you can actually level up to a point where your dream partner is attracted to you. They're excited to be around you. They want to spend time with you. That can be your life because I was a guy who was attracting girls who were attractive, but I didn't really like them because of their morals. And now I'm attracting girls who I genuinely couldn't say a bad word about. Life changed because I changed. Life can change for you too if you change. And if you want to change, because as I said, it's a competition and you don't have that much time, I can help you attract your dream partner. Click the link in my description, fill out the form, book a call with me, and get direct help from me in my community. I want to help you. I can help you. You can attract your dream partner if you're willing to work.